A student who comes from another high school would probably have to have the equivalent of many, many years of private instruction somewhere to equal what the students are getting here in 3 and 4 years.
The music program has the greatest variety and depth of any school in Southern California. From classical to jazz, vocal, theory, and composition. It has one of the few full symphony orchestras at the high school level, as well as numerous small ensemble groups.
Well, the music program doesn't exist anymore at my old high school, and had I stayed there, I wouldn't be able to play music. I'm glad I got the opportunity to come here because music is pretty much my whole life.
You're around people who really love doing this. And it's great because in normal high schools, kids might not understand why you spend so much time with your music. With this school, really, the limit is how far you're willing to push yourself. At normal high schools, you kind of hit the roof, like with how good your teachers are or like how far they're willing to go with you. But this school's really willing to go as far as you're ready to go. It's just been night and day. Like I'm graduating at a level I never thought I'd be at.
I tend to believe that talent is God-given, you know, and then you take and you expand on that. I think they all have talent when they come here. I think what they get here is technique and theory.
First of all, my musicianship wasn't even all that great when I came here. I really didn't know how to read notes or sight sing. But then for the past 2 years of just the regular classes here, I've learned so much in music theory and concert choir.
One thing that I found that's really important to me is not only have I got musical training, but the diversity on campus is really important to me, something that I wouldn't have gotten at my other high school, and I've really grown as a person, not only as a musician.
Got to meet Billy Mitchell, and he's called me in, and I got to sit in and play piano with his sidemen, and it's been a really good experience, and we meet very high caliber musicians and high caliber teachers who have a lot to offer.
One of the school's many special programs is funded by the Thelonious Monk Institute of Jazz, providing master classes and private instruction by some of jazz's greatest performers. Seen here are George Bohannon, Billy Higgins, Harold Land Jr., and Rufus Reed. Both the instrumental and the vocal jazz ensembles have performed at the Monterey Jazz Festival for several years, garnering many first-place awards. They have also had the honor of performing at the Playboy Jazz Festival at the Hollywood Bowl. The Henry Mancini Electronic Music Laboratory offers a unique opportunity for student composers to work in composition and hear what their pieces sound like before they go out and present it to the actual musicians. The young musicians continue to distinguish themselves with a variety of nationally recognized awards, including over a dozen Music Center Spotlight Awards. Graduates attend the nation's top conservatories, such as Juilliard, and go on to perform professionally.
I can say that it's a real joy to be here every day because there is a spirit and an electricity here that you don't have at a regular high school. The joy comes from the successes, and at this school, success comes a lot more often.